I didn't want to make this episode. I really didn't. And I was really hoping this episode would be something different than it is. But it's an episode that needs to happen. Today, we're going to be talking about my experience with VNYL, spelled VNYL, Record Subscription of the Month Club, here on this episode of Todd's Turntable Talk. Before we get started, as always, I'd like to remind everybody to please make sure and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, to make sure and alert you anytime a new episode drops here on our channel. Now, I try to keep this channel positive. I try to celebrate music and vinyl because it's something I love dearly, and I know a lot of people that subscribe to this channel also do, but I feel it's also my duty as a content creator to let you know of the bad things and people just looking to take advantage of you. When I started all this, I really wanted to do a monthly episode of me unboxing my vinyl boxes, looking at the records I get, reviewing them all, and having a fun, happy time. Apparently, it wasn't in the cards. That is where today's video comes into play. I am going to be telling you all about my experience with vinyl. For any of you on Facebook, vinyl collectors, I'm sure you've seen VNYL, spelled VNYL, sprinkling their advertising feces all over your Facebook feed. I've seen posts from them for years now, and it seemed pretty stellar. My girlfriend and I were talking about it, and she decided as a wonderful gift to me to get me a year-long subscription to their record club. So what VNYL does, well, what they say they do, is they send you 3 random records catered specifically to your tastes in music. This is to get unknown artists out there and also broaden your horizons to music you might not have checked out otherwise. Wow, how can you lose? Well, I lost big. Right away, there was already problems. She ordered me this wonderful subscription, and they were supposed to send me this care package in the mail with a card to redeem the membership and some fun little tokens and things as a welcome packet. She ordered it in the beginning of May. We were almost to June and still nothing arrived. It never came. I sent emails to the company asking what happened, why have we gotten this yet? I'm real anxious to get started. They really had no answer for me and just sent me a confirmation code to enter to start my subscription. So the welcome packet I was supposed to get, well, it looks like it's never coming. It's never going to be here. I guess I'm not that welcome, huh? So I do everything that you're supposed to do. What you do is you go on and you set up your profile. And as you see, you can link it to your Discogs. You can set it up to your Instagram. Link it to your Spotify. You can also pick what genres of music you prefer to get in your box. You can also list all of your favorite bands to give them an idea of the kind of music you love, and list things that you do not want arriving in your box, such as certain kinds of bands or genres of music. I did all this on the very day I got that code, which is the beginning of June. The entire month of June went by. I received no information or emails from the company, no real contact at all after I set up my profile. And around the end of June, I noticed on my profile that my box for July is being curated, which means somebody is going through my stuff now and picking out records for me. Hooray! And on July 5th, I got an email saying that your box has been curated and marked as shipped. I was super excited. Maybe it just took a minute for things to get set up. Hooray, here come the records, finally. Boy, was I wrong. So I get online, hit the tracking information, and I do this about every day. And every day I see that the box hasn't moved. All I have is the notification from July 5th, and a label has been created, and the post office is awaiting said package from this company. I send multiple emails, Facebook messages to these people, and I get lots of excuses. I get excuses such as, well, the post office hasn't come and pick up your package yet. COVID happened, so everything's running behind in the post office. But my favorite one is they said once the package leaves the warehouse, it's out of our hands as to when you get this. Best part is the package never left. The package never got to the post office. The post office hasn't received the package. I know what you're thinking. Todd, why don't you get a hold of the post office and see if maybe your package got lost or something happened in transition? Way ahead of you, did just that. Post office got back to me way quicker than VNYL ever did and were super helpful. They said, we have never received your package. We have no indication that your package has even entered this place. We strongly recommend you contact the company that's supposed to be sending this out and ask them where your package is. Sad thing is, I've been doing that for, about 3 weeks at this point. So I send them another very courteous but strongly worded email saying that this is getting ridiculous. The package should have been here a long time ago. On the website it says 5 to 7 business days from the day it's marked shipped to the day it arrives at your place. At this point, it has been 3 weeks and I still haven't received a single package. Finally, after a lot of hemming and hawing, I get an email from someone named Don, who apparently works there, I guess, who is very sorry to hear about the things that I've been experiencing, and he's going to talk to the company about sending me a 4th bonus record in my next box to make up for it. That's all well and good, but the whole problem is the first box still hasn't shown up. At the time of recording this message, it is July 26th. The package was marked shipped July 5th. Was supposed to be here between 5 to 7 days from the day it was marked shipped. So even worst case scenario, the end of the next week would have been longer, but I would still understand. We are now 3 weeks past that. We have left inconvenience in the rearview mirror and gone straight to lunacy. I went to the Better Business Bureau website and filed a complaint. Lo and behold, the Better Business Bureau website is riddled with complaints of this website. So many people that have gotten 1 month, 2 month, 3 month subscriptions and never received anything. And people who contact the company to try to get refunds or try to get their boxes sent to them. And they either never answer, they never call back, their hours are erratic, and it's really hard to nail down a person on the phone with this company. When I read all those, I kind of knew the writing was on the wall, and I probably wasn't ever going to be getting any records. You'll see other YouTubers who have opened these boxes, who love the boxes they get every month, and they get stuff catered to what they love, and they just can't talk enough about how great VNYL is. Well, let me also inform you of something in that department. Those people are carefully observed by VNYL. Those people get boxes every month without fail, so VNYL can use that as advertisement, and VNYL can say, well, look, we send them to everybody. See all these people raving about them? We aren't sponsoring any of these things. We just happen to be supported by these people. No, that is not the case. All companies pay attention to YouTubers. Whether you want to believe it or not, they do. And if they see that people are reviewing their product, they're going to try their absolute hardest to make sure those specific people get everything they want out of the product to keep making them look good for other people that might want to throw the money down the bottomless pit that is their subscription service. However, I did notice some things on their website that they try to do to protect themselves once you realize that they're a scam. If you look at their website here and you scroll down to the billing and cancellation section, it says no refunds. Payments are non-refundable and there are no refunds or credits for partially used periods. Following any cancellation, however, you will continue to have access to the service at the end of your current billing period. At any time, for any reason, in our sole discretion, we may provide a refund. Didn't you just say no refunds? Discount or other consideration to some or all of our members' credits, and we are not obligated to provide you any credit in the future with regard to the same or similar or different circumstance. What? So no refunds, but you may give a refund. Huh? Then I look down at cancellations. You may alter or cancel your VNYL membership at any time by calling our toll-free number, as indicated on your account page on our site. You will not have access to your membership or any unused months of service after such cancellation. Now, didn't it just say a minute ago, if you cancel it, you'll still have access to however many months you've paid for until the cancellation happens? We do not provide refunds or credits for any periods of time that were paid for in advance for memberships after honoring your cancellation. So let me get this straight. People can purchase subscriptions, and if they don't honor said subscriptions, they're not obliged to give you their money back? The hell? Of course that's not going to fly, and credit card companies are pretty good at making sure that that's not the case. Reading that makes me understand why this company is complete garbage. At this point, I'm done being courteous and playing nice. They've been blowing me off, pushing the buck back and forth between many other people, never giving me a straight answer. And so I'm done. I'm done with the subscription. I just want to cancel it. So I try to call them. Here's what happens.
Thank you for calling VNYL. Calls may be recorded for quality. We hope you're staying safe and well during this crazy time. Hang tight and we'll get you to the next available customer happiness teammate. While you wait, check our commonly asked questions at VNYL.org/FAQ.
We're experiencing a little longer than normal hold times. Rather than make you wait longer, please leave us a message. Make sure to include the reason for your call, your phone number and email address associated with your VNYL account. Answers to commonly asked questions can be found on our website VNYL.org/FAQ. Thanks so much for your patience. Be well.
Hello, my name is Todd Gilbert. I am calling because I need to cancel my subscription, and I would like a full refund for the year subscription that I have purchased. I have had this subscription activated since June and have still to this day not received a single record. I've called and left messages, I have emailed, I have written on Facebook, and I get nothing but a ton of excuses as to why this stuff is still not here, even after it said it has been curated and shipped. So if you could please give me a call back at your earliest convenience, that would be great. I would like my account canceled and a full refund issued. Thank you. Now, I am not expecting any calls back. I am not expecting the rest of this cancellation to go smoothly. It probably won't, and there's probably going to be a lot of ridiculous hoops we're going to have to jump through. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted to warn everyone who might be thinking of signing up for this to stay the away from it. They are scammers, and this is not how companies should conduct themselves. My girlfriend also went and filed a dispute with her credit card company, saying that this company did not honor the things they said they were going to do. We never received the services or goods that we paid for. Therefore, she would like her money refunded back to her card and an investigation launched into this company. Thankfully enough, her credit card company has been wonderful and it's doing just that. And between 30 to 90 days, she'll be getting her money back. So it's not a total loss. If you want to find a fun record club alternative, Amazon now has a Record of the Month club, which is really cool. It's important records from the 60s and 70s. Once a month, you'll be sent a record that they have chosen, and it's around, I think, $24 a month, I think. And the best part is they tell you what the record is beforehand, so if it's not a record you want, you simply cancel that one. You don't pay for that month. You don't receive that record. You just get records that you want. It gives you a little more control, and it's only one record as opposed to 3, but you're going to be getting better quality stuff because it's stuff you want. I'm sure a follow-up video will happen if there is more runaround from these guys. Hopefully they give me a call back today and I can just get everything canceled and squared away, but I wouldn't count on it. So for all you people who have seen the YouTube videos reviewing VNYL and saying how great it is, please reconsider. They are a horrible company that treats their customers horribly. You can go on the Better Business Bureau website. I will leave a link to it in the description of this video so you can see all the terrible reviews that they get. So I want to thank everybody for watching and subscribing. I hope this video has been informative. I hope that nobody else goes to this sham of a company. So we will see you next time on a happier episode of Todd's Turntable Talk.